Hey, young fella, I've seen that look before. I am Milton, son of a carpenter, married dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables. And as you can see, I'm doing a little laminating today. This is my Tami parable series, and I'm a sensory graphic artist. 424-229-4140. Make that video of whatever you get. When you don't get a handsome bald guy, and you dial that number, you don't get John Milton Brady. Been asking for Flight 93 checks, very seriously asking for Flight 93 checks for over 9 years. I have yet to get one. That's a lot of men's censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the even news. We the people must be the even news. How do we do that? Pick up your phone, make a video of someone else's phone. All of our cell phones make videos nowadays. Make a video of whatever you get, whoever's in the room there with you, whatever they get when they try to call me and they don't reach me. I put my call log videos on youtube.com/DNFD series, DNFD, SERIES. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. When you don't reach me and it's going to be something boring, a phone ringing, or misses busy signal, whatever boring thing it is, it's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, the police, and paramedics. So make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me, Milton. Guy holding the flower there, the guy with the handsome shaved dome here. Make that video, post that video, and tell everyone else to do the same. You can download files from Christ Complex 2.wixsite.com/daffodilia, DAFFODILIA. Also daffodilia.blogspot.com, and yeah, from the YouTube you can follow the links. Follow the links on all of them. They're going to take you to a Flickr and a Google Drive. Download 19,000 plus. That just got me in it. That's the Great Wall of Evil. That also can place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. That's the Great Wall of Evil. Tear it down. Make a video of it. Hijacking America's lifelines. You don't know when else. Next time you call them countless other customers, you get that boring thing. And yeah, it's not going to be boring. If you need a fireman, police, paramedics, next time you get that calling up countless other customers, yeah, your Gates livelihoods to someone else with a bigger name like Gates or Spectrum, Time Warner Cable, or Walmart, or whoever's a big name in your business, so they can get the business, even though you do a much better job. So make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and let me get right to my parable about Tommy, the no-arm Chinese fella. How did he get to be missing both arms? Being blindly obedient. He was told by his boss, Wu, to stick his right arm into a wood chipper. That's a laminator right there. I don't think you can see it. He was told to stick his right arm into a wood chipper, and he blindly obeyed. Slowly fed that right arm in. Lefty saw what was going on with the right arm. Of course, surprise, body's never chipped up arms before. And so lefty jumped off. He didn't want to get chipped up like righty. And yeah, it's a parable wrapped in symbolism. It's not just about not sticking your arm in a wood chipper. We all know not to do that. It's about, you see something bad happening to someone else who's like you at work or where you live or wherever. Jump off, don't let it happen to you. Now Tommy, however, got a promotion. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around. They love blind obedience on the Oriental streets, the Chinese unseen business. He also won his girlfriend's heart. He's always been scaly, he's always talked with a lisp, and he likes to stick his tongue out a lot. And now that he's missing both arms, he does a very mean snake dance. And he, somewhere in LA, I don't know if it's the actual name or it is just, the nickname, the Snake Pit. Tommy saw Rhea. He snaked his way over in between whoever she was dancing with and her, and he's been there ever since. And if you paid attention to it, if you saw a recent parable, she went to a costume party at a friend's house, and she had Tommy go as a dummy. Yeah, Tommy's not the smartest thing, but this is like a mannequin. You know, ventriloquist and a dummy. That's what she went as, and she had him put earplugs in, so she squeezed his back, and he would talk, open his mouth up, and she'd speak for him. And yes, she had him propose to her. And she made sure that one of her friends got it on video. Oh, girls out there, if you're looking to do that, yeah, see if that will work for you. And Tommy, he's kind of slow. He doesn't know yet. And Tommy is, he's at Al's bar. It's not an AA meeting, although he does have his AA meetings at the bar. Amputees Anonymous. Don't write me letters about AA meetings at the bar. I don't get them. They get stolen. Make a video of it. Certified, non-certified. FedEx, UPS, make that video, whatever you get. Oh, make the video the mail, of course, and send it. Not one bit of mail about the 93 checks or any of my attention. Nothing about the Tommy parable. Nothing about the Osama rumor that Hussein is Obama. Is Osama's son. That's been around for, oh man, since 2009 at least. Not one comment by phone or mail. Make the video, post the video, and yeah, Tommy's at the bar, and let me continue my parable. I gotta do my sugar check too, and I'm supposed to be doing this as well, so gotta get to that. Tommy's at the bar, and I'm hoping there's gonna be a game on. The basketball players for the college. It might have been started already if I'm even getting it, on the TV or on the internet, on the Roku, through the internet. Or, well, it's just on the antenna if I'm getting it to CBS. But Tommy's sitting at the bar there, and Al's real good. It's a neighborhood bar. He gets him a nice straw because, yeah, he can't lift up that glass. And he's talked Al into putting the Three Stooges on the... Oh, I've heard of some folks at bars, playing my videos. That's great. Make sure you got some nice DVDs full of the 19,000 plus. That's just got me in it, so they can take it home with them. They're not going to want to check it out at the bar there. Take it home with them and pick out the best they like and print it out like you print your family's photos. It has to be the ones prepared for 4x6 print. They'll say that right there on there, graphic art photos, kind of stuff. But yeah, even at your bit of parties and get-togethers, churches even. Barbecues, whatever you got. Make sure that you got the DVDs there. I don't have one. There's one right there. So that they can, yeah, I'm a guy with stigmatized eyes growing new pair, smaller browner circles, slowly disappearing, bigger bluer circles, growing in through and around. They're catching the light. If I have any time at all, it's already up to 9 minutes. I'll see if I can show you that. But Tommy's at the bar watching Three Stooges, and then walks Rhea. And she's got some catalogs with her, and she, if I'm ever holding my imagery upside down, yeah, I got a reverse camera, but it's sometimes hard to see. She said, what set of dishes do you want? Do you like this one or that one? And Tommy says, well, I don't know. I guess the blue. And how about the drapes? Which do you think looks better? And hey, Tommy doesn't care. He doesn't look much at the plate. He just kind of chows in with as much as he can. If Rhea helps feed him, she's a mean cat cook. Yeah, Orientals, ask them if they're honest, they'll tell you. They love cats and dogs. I know not as pets, but, as dinner. And Rhea called up her grandpa in Alabama. He's got all those exotic southern recipes like porcupine and badger. It turned out that the recipes for beaver work particularly well. Oh, this could be your business card, Come see me. Oh, you can make it the bigger one, 2 to a 4x6 print. You guys see me in person? Get it? Yes, censorship, the Great Wall of Evil. But, yeah, the recipes for beaver work particularly well for cat. So she's become a mean cat cook. He doesn't have to go to the cat's got your tongue and wanting some more as much because of that. And yeah, he doesn't care about the plates. And finally, Rhea leaves so he can watch the Three Stooges, his favorite show. Yeah. And Al, the bartender, says, "Oh man, I know what that is." Tommy doesn't know. He says it's the registry. It's a registry for gifts. You two are getting married, and Tommy didn't know anything about it. Then it happens one of the folks that's at the party happens to be in the bar that with the pinch in the back and Tommy speaking, and he tells them all about it. You proposed, and Tommy is just upset. He's beside himself. He finishes up and he's kind of in a daze. He finishes his drink. He watches the last of the Three Stooges. He's kind of in a daze and he's walking home. It's not not too far, so he doesn't need the unicycle. For his car, it hurts his teeth to drive. It's got power steering now, and it's no longer as thick as car, but still, that's all he's got to drive with. He comes across some folks doing some work with the power lines, cutting the limbs down. And there's that wood chipper a-churning and a-churning and a-churning and grinding and growling and... Oh, there's the eyes. Smaller brown circles slowly disappearing, bigger blue circles growing in through and around. My stigmata eyes. And as he's kind of watching that wood chipper turn away, this old Chinese fellow walks up beside him. He's got a, kind of a cane, and he says, "Oh, I know that look, young fella. You're about to get married." And Tommy says, "Yeah, that's what they tell me." And he's just been kind of staring blankly at that wood chipper as the workers go back and forth. He's thinking about it, just kind of jumping on in there altogether. And he starts talking to the old fella, and he says, "Well, you're going to get the best home cooking now." And Tommy, Rhea's living, in the house, and she's doing some nice, I forgot to switch my poker this morning. He already knows she does some good cat cooking, and the old man tells him, Wang, that, she, empty. She's gonna go all out with the cooking now. And he looks over at Wang, and Wang's got the biggest gut of, 9 months pregnant kind of look. Tommy, he believes him, and he already knows Rhea can cook, so it kind of lifts the spirits. And he goes home. Rhea had told him she's cooking up a new recipe. Oh, there we go. From her grandpa, yes, in Alabama. And so he walks on home, and he's still kind of in a daze, but he gets that cat in him. He's going to be thinking a little differently. E3 again. That is unreal. Again and again and again. I'm not sure why, but it's high-tech toys. Just like, yeah, over 594, and it's the same thing. I feel the same way. You can watch the parables over the past, not quite a year, I don't think, and see. There we go, 184. Kleenex box way over there. But yeah, let me finish up this and do my show my eyes growing anew. Medical research being passed by. If you're a decent doctor, a good doctor from across America, yeah, come see me in person. Oh, you can call up and ask LAC, USC, Keck Medical. You can ask doctors here in Eagle Rock. I don't have a high opinion of. Oh, don't get me started on the Adventist folks. Hungry vegetarians, so they have a very bad attitude. But yeah, I'll show you the eyes. Smaller brown circles slowly disappearing. Bigger bluer circles growing in through and around. It's been going on since '96, but yeah, when I got to LA, you can see some of the earlier photos of my eyes in those 19,000 plus turned into graphic art, and yeah, more dark brown. It was still pretty brown at the time. The vision started changing instantly. I mean, when I got out the hospital and was taking my vitamins, I think that's what an aunt had big stress vitamins that have a whole bunch of hundreds and hundreds of stuff in them. Started taking those back then, and the vision is just incredible. Even today, or even on the worst day, so much better than it was for the first 3 decades of my life. This time around. Yeah, you can see sometimes the browner parts lately are more white, sometimes they're not. Work in progress. And oftentimes with the right eye, I can't see the screen, so if you're saying, why is she, yeah, I can't see the screen. I have to look off to the side and up and around it. Oh, the one here, that's a little more browner, but it got some photos, some imagery there is much browner. It's genetic carpentry. It's the smaller, browner circles growing and moving around. It's going on with the muscles and bones. That's why I'm in the wheelchair. Very painful with the muscles. And oh yeah, you can turn Everything you see on my chest can be turned into tabletop art. You can laminate. I always laminate. That's what I'm doing. Put it on a table, put it in a frame if you want. Makes for some nice desktop, tabletop, nightstand art. Check it out. You're bound to find something you like, and yeah, all you attractive blonde and near blonde girls. College campuses. Try to call me, 424-229-4140, and see art stolen with your call. Then come see me in person at 4260 Grove Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. That's also where to search by email. Make a video of it. Make a 5-minute video of someone else's lifeline being hijacked. And come see the cool guy with the cool imagery, and let's get started. Turning you into a nice graphic art Mona Lisa. Defining graphic art with your beauty. Come see me and tell me the best place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Try to call me to see Jesus' house stolen, censored, and then come tell me about the best place, best clouds, best skyline, best people to start building those 1,000 points of light to be built once you tear down the great wall of evil that has just the handsome bald guy alone in his imagery. Come do that and let's get started. Building a better world. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifeline. That's that first brick of truth in Jesus' immaculate house.